What is up everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are continuing with Avatar The Last Airbender, and we are on to episode 6 of season 1. Now in the last episode we left off with, we got introduced to the brand new city of Amashu, and we got introduced to more of the Earthbenders. It was a city filled with them, and we got introduced to their mad earthbending ruler. And he made Aang go through a series of trials before he could get his friends back, since they did some damage to his city. And Aang really had to step up and showcase his abilities, showcase that he was a good airbender and a good avatar all in one. There was some crazy twists along the way that I don't want to spoil. If you guys haven't checked that episode out already, I highly recommend you do. I did do a reaction to the episode on my channel as well. It is going to be in the Avatar The Last Airbender reactions playlist. Check it out if you haven't already. But like I said, guys, we also got a reveal about the main antagonist of the series, which is Fire Lord Ozai, and we've got Aang revealed with what his destiny is to be, which is to master all of the elements and to defeat Fire Lord Ozai. So I'm hoping that we're going to dive into Aang starting to master his abilities in this episode, potentially one of the different elements. I'm not sure which. I'm looking forward to seeing them blow me away, and I can't wait to see what they cook up with this story, and I hope you guys are looking forward to checking it out with me. But without further ado, I think we're just going to jump into today's episode, so I hope you're ready for it and I hope you're about to enjoy. Let's get to it.
Great, you're back.
I like the Momo can just like fly or glide.
And some kind of oval-shaped nuts.
Ooh.
And that might just be rocks.
Momo's eating a leaf.
What was that?
What did you just do, Momo?
Away from huge booms, not toward them?
Yeah, you would think so. Sokka is not happy. Oh, we got another Earthbender.
We better approach cautiously.
Hello there. I'm Katara. What's your...
Of course, Katara's interested in him. Oh. Looks like he doesn't want to make any friends.
Just wants no nuts for dinner.
Hey, I worked hard. Yeah, I hate him too.
I like how Sokka just accepted the defeat there. Nobody wants to eat those nuts. All those rocks.
I'll trade you some nuts for it. Hey!
Hi, Mom.
Where have you been?
Did he get the hat?
You must have me confused with some other kid.
No, she doesn't.
He did. He traded it for the nuts.
They saw
Oh,
you
was it
doing
forbidden?
They're crazy, Mom. I mean, look at...
what? You know?
Oh, Fire Nation. Do they control the town?
What do you want? I've already paid you this week.
The tax
I don't know
just
why that
doubled.
tickled me so much.
It's sometimes so hard to control.
Basically don't have anything as it is.
Nice.
5 years. Fire Lord Ozai uses our town's...
Think about it.
Quiet, Haru. Don't talk like that.
He can help.
Earthbending is forbidden.
Haru has a gift. Asking him not to earthbend is like back. What can the Fire Nation do to you that they haven't...
Take Haru away. Like they took his...
So his name is Haru, and he's an Earthbender. So the
mom
Fire
said
Nation
you can
took
stay
over
here
this
tonight,
Earth Nation,
but you should leave in the
Earth
morning.
Nation town.
Thanks. I'll make sure Appa doesn't eat all your hay. I'm sorry I said earlier.
I love it. I love
know
it.
about your father.
That's okay. It's evaded. He and the other Earthbenders were outnumbered 10 to 1.
He sounds like a great man.
Noble hero.
After my father and every other Earthbender and took them away. The only way I can feel close to my father now. He taught me everything I know.
This necklace is all I have left of her.
It's not enough, is it?
I quite like the premise. I wonder if the father's dead as well.
It's not working. We have to get
Needs to
help.
use,
There's no time. Pull.
use your earthbending ability.
There's a way you can help him.
Come on, Haru. Someone's gonna see him.
Haru!
Damn.
It was so brave of Haru to use his... Dawn, Can't we sleep in for once?
Absolutely not. They discover you're here, Aang, we'll be eating fireballs for breakfast.
Sokka is right. They need to go.
Good night.
Oh no, the Fire Nation learnt they're there.
That's him! That's
He
the
reported
Earthbender.
him. No. No, that dude reported Haru. You should have let him die. I thought could he be a Fire Nation, but then I thought no, surely they wouldn't do that. But he's not. He's just a villager by the looks of it. We need to save Haru.
Haru away! What? The old man turned him into the fire.
Then it's too late to track him. He's long gone.
We don't need to track it. Earthbending.
How's she gonna fake
I thought you were
earthbending?
crazy. This might work. There are ventilation shafts throughout these mines.
Did you get all that?
Sure, I got it.
Do you remember?
He is just not paying any attention.
By this, do you mean intentionally being captured by an army of...
That's fun stuff.
Here they come.
Animals use them for shade?
Oh,
You
no.
better back off.
Back off. I bet elephants get together and make...
Lemur!
They think Momo's earthbending.
We'll be right behind you.
Momo, the earthbending lemur.
Big ears.
Blending right in. Ah. What are they doing with them here? Is it just like a prison, or is it like a... They're using them like slaves?
What kind of guest is... Simply treat me with the courtesy I give you. Notice, Earthbenders, that this rig is made in among you people. Forget them.
Katara's a waterbender and she's surrounded by water.
Good day.
She could do anything like she did in, not the last episode, the episode before where she saved Aang. She could do something pretty remarkable with all this water. Look at those doors. Got the spikes in the door in case somebody tried to escape and it's shut on them.
What are you doing here?
It's my fault you were captured.
It's Katara. I'll give you that. Come on.
Did he find his
someone I want you to
father?
meet.
Yeah, did he find his dad?
It's my father, Tyro.
Hey!
Have some dinner, Katara.
There aren't enough blankets to go around.
I'll talk to the guards.
I know the voice
Meantime, make
actor.
sure the to hope for warmer weather.
If you don't mind me asking, sabotage?
The plan is to survive.
I know the voice actor, but I don't know his name.
Back home and forget this ever happened.
How can you say that? We'll see about that.
Katara's not standing for it. That voice actor, he plays Principal Lewis in American Dad, and he also plays Bulkhead in Transformers, I think his name is. He's a pretty big actor. Voice actor, I
From the
think.
borders. Some of you may think that the Fire Nation deeper than any mine you've been forced to dig,
Ugh.
any far from home. It is the strength of your hearts. The time to fight back is now.
Go on,
I can tell you the
Katara.
Avatar has returned. So remember yours. Let us fight for our freedom.
No one's gonna rise. No one. Oh man, that was a good speech. Katara did well. The warden knew. He just knew all those men down there were broken. Aang and Sokka really need to show up right now and save them. Give them hope. He broke in.
We don't have much time. There are guards everywhere.
Katara, what's wrong?
I'm not leaving.
She doesn't want to leave without getting them all out.
What do you mean you're not leaving?
We can't abandon these people.
I love Appa
There
just
has to be a
flying
way
there.
to help.
What do you say, Sokka?
I say you're both crazy. Chance, we need to leave now.
No.
Meow.
I'm not sure what the difference is it, sir?
I'll decide what the point is, fool.
Is that D. Bradley Baker? I think it is.
That was the captain you just threw overboard.
Wake up someone aboard and search the rig. There's something going on like it.
We got a prison break.
Look at the smoke. I bet they're burning coal. Earth.
So that's where they can get their power from.
You sure this is gonna work?
It should. All the vents except one. When he does his airbending, the coal only has right back here.
There's the intruder!
Tell you what, Sokka seems to be pretty smart. He seems to be the one with the plans.
Listen to him well.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Earthbenders. They're all backing off still.
Get these blank, hopeless faces.
They need to see Aang.
Broken a lead in them. How sweet.
Yes! Oh, yes! Haru's dad's getting involved. Yes! You got the Earthbenders fighting the Fire Nation. Momo just collecting broken spears.
Get to the ship! We'll hold them!
There's your escape.
Let them escape.
Oh no, I don't want his dad to get caught again. I feel like he's like sacrificing himself. What? He just made an air minigun.
I hear cowards float.
He made an island of coal and then broke it. He just killed the warden, if he can't swim.
For saving us.
All it.
It wasn't the coal, Katara.
It's the inspiration.
Will regret the day they set foot on our land!
Yes, the Earthbenders are back in the fight.
We're home. Ours is to get Aang to the North Pole.
They're going to be a future ally. Oh no. No. Zuko got it. Oh. They show him for one scene. They give him one scene and it's to pick up the damn necklace. Oh. I really, really like this show, guys. I love this episode. It was so much fun. We got the like prison break style episode for the second half. In the first half, we got introduced to this other earthbending village that had been taken over by the Fire Nation. We got introduced to Haru and his mum, because Haru was the earthbender in question that we found out in the forest practicing his abilities. And it all corresponded to him losing his dad, being taken away by the Fire Nation when they came and took over his village and all the other villages, and they didn't know what happened to them. I loved the story progression with that, of how Haru used his ability to save a villager, and then that bastard villager turned on him. I can't believe it. Like, I actually kind of wish a little bit more that the villager was a Fire Nation spy rather than just a villager, because what a bastard villager. Why did he turn on him? I understand he's scared, but like, I can't believe it. You were going to die. He saved your life. Why would you do that to him? No one was there. You're a culprit. He must have been Fire Nation, right? He must have been a spy. If not, he's just like an awful person in that village. He must be like the most hated person in town. Because like, that was just bad. But I really like Katara being at the forefront of this episode, and it primarily being around her and her morals, and she was very inspirational. She led this prison break. She inspired the rest of them to stand up and fight the Fire Nation. Speaking of, though, I loved the reuniting of Haru and his dad in the prison, and the fact that then Katara showed up to save them with the help of Aang and Sokka, who played the side roles this episode, which was fine by me. I didn't mind it. I quite liked how it progressed Katara's character forward. I like how it's given us a future ally, because most definitely Haru and his dad will come back in the future, and they will help out Aang, Katara and Zuko in the fight against the Fire Nation. I'm sure of it. it just feels like that's an open-ended thread there because they've helped save all these people, and I'm sure they will need help in the future. I really liked Zuko showing up right at the end just to be the one to pick up Katara's mum's necklace to show that he is the one that's got it now, because that would be a plot point that comes back up in the future for certain. There is no doubt about it. So I can't wait to see how she eventually gets that back, and I wonder if Haru will get it back for her. That's a possibility. I'm not sure. Something else I noticed this episode, which I wanted to mention, was Sokka coming up with the plans. I quite like their individual roles right now. Katara is like the leader in a lot of ways. She is like the most mature, most responsible one. She sort of looks after the others. You have Aang, who is the most powerful, clearly, and has the best abilities and the most abilities. But he's also the youngest, and he's the child. He's the immature one. He just wants to have fun. He just wants to, enjoy himself. He doesn't like doing boring things. Then you have Sokka, who is the opposite of Aang, and in terms of his personality approach, he's very pessimistic, and he puts a lot of things down. He doesn't believe in much. He's very arrogant in himself, but he's also very funny. But something that I picked up from him this episode, which I really liked, is he's very smart. He seems to be the one that comes up with the plans, or at least he's the one that articulates them to the rest of the group, which I really like. I love that they sort of all have their individual roles right now, and they're sort of slotting into them. I even like how frequent Momo appears in the episode since we've been introduced to him, because he just appears for no reason sometimes. Like, I absolutely loved that scene of the earthbending when they're trying to fake it for Katara, and Momo's just stood hiding behind the rock, and then he's there like that. And they're like, the lemur's an airbender? It's so stupid. I just absolutely loved it. I also really enjoy Appa as well. I want to see more of the flying bison, because he could be a tank in battle. I feel like he could just do so much for our characters, but I'm sure that'll come later down the line. I feel like he will have hidden potential that shows up sooner rather than later, hopefully. But I'm looking forward to that. I just really like Appa. I like the animal inclusion that's happened in the first 5 episodes so far. I like the little crew that we have. I love how close they are already and tight-knitted despite not being with each other for that long. I also really enjoy how they're all committed to the course of getting Aang to the different elements and different locations to master his abilities and eventually take on Fire Lord Ozai and the Fire Nation. I just really like how this story's starting to come together. I like the world building that it's doing. I'm really intrigued on learning more about the Fire Nation, just how much of the world they've dominated, how many people they have under their control, how many prisons they have, how many men they have, like how big their armies are, just like exactly how big they are. I find that all really interesting, and I'm really excited to explore more into that. I also really like finding out about the other elements as well. Like, I like finding out about Aang and his heritage. I'd like to go more into that. I'd like to learn a little bit more about the avatars that inherit his body when he gets taken over as the avatar and has all of these extraordinary abilities, especially since we haven't seen that actually for a few episodes now that I think about it. I mentioned it in the last episode, I think, but we haven't seen him lose control for a few episodes. So I wonder when the next time he's going to be in emotional distress, or he's going to be that angry, or he's going to need to save himself and the avatar's going to take control of him. Because I really like the concept of the reincarnation, and that everybody is sort of inside him when he's the avatar, and that's why he has inherited all these abilities. And I wonder if, when he can control it, like, will he become a bit more sentient in terms of, like, would he be able to speak when he's in that power? Like, would he be able to, like, gain from their knowledge when he's in that power? Like, it's something that's so untapped right now and so unexplored that I really want to start, like, getting into the finer details of it and finding out more, because it really intrigues me. It hooks me. Like, what could he learn from the earthbenders? What could he learn from the airbenders? What could he learn from the Fire Nation or the Firebenders? It's all things that I think are really interesting and could really build to the series. And so far, I think they've done a really good job of hooking you into the show, bringing you on board for a journey, giving you a few episodes where you just enjoy yourself, get to know the characters, but also giving little tidbits of main plot information that are going to transpire into the later parts of the season, where you get the bigger combinations in the story, which I really like. I think they're doing a good job of it. I particularly like the core characters of, I would say, Aang, Katara, Sokka, and Zuko. I really like all of them. I really enjoy all of their characters. I even enjoy Zuko's uncle and like Appa and Momo. I suppose you could also include them as main characters. I really find them all interesting. I really want to explore more of them. I like the stories that we've had so far because it's indulged us into the world. It's given us a nice understanding without overloading us on information, and starting to make us clear of what sort of to expect in this world and what to look forward to in a way, whilst giving you reasons to not be prepared as well and not to expect everything because of how drastically different this world building universe is to anything that I've seen so far, in my personal opinion. So I really like that aspect of it as well, and that's something that has been at the forefront of my mind going into all of these episodes. Something that's really interested me in all of them is the elemental side of it, the different bending abilities, taking on Fire Lord Ozai, especially from that revelation in the last episode. It's just all something that's really piquing my interest, and I can't wait to get further into it. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And if I missed anything, please let me know that, and please let me know that in the comments down below as well. I appreciate it, and I will certainly answer you down in the comments. But I think I've covered everything that I needed to now, guys. I don't think I've missed anything, but if I did, please let me know in the comments down below. As always, I do appreciate it. But yeah, this is where we are going to leave it. So I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe for more. I do really appreciate all your support, guys. It does mean the world to me, so thank you for that. Stay tuned for the next Avatar The Last Airbender reaction, or whatever reaction I get out first in general. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.